Oh, the love. My glove smells like fish. I didn't touch any fish, but it smells like fish. Yeah, well, that makes sense. The river flooded not too long ago. I did climb down all that stuff, put my gloves on a bunch of branches to help myself be supported on my journey down the down the decline. So that's probably why I have fish smell on my gloves. So it's a beautiful, cold, rainy day. Cold and rainy, but beautiful nonetheless. Because I really get down with the rain. I get down with the sunshine too. It's all beautiful. It's all good. So today, I woke up kind of late. But it's my quote-unquote day off. So that's okay. But I was trying to go to bed early. I succeeded in falling asleep around midnight, maybe like 12:30, but around 2:15 I was woken up by a very loud house alarm system, not ours, the people that live across the street. For some reason, their alarm system goes off for no reason in the middle of the night quite often. And it is annoying as all get out. So I felt like I got wrenched out of my sleep. My body felt weird and tingly, like I was just falling into those deeper levels of sleep. Like probably like sleep paralysis probably just setting in and all that good shit. And then boom, there's you get it. And I was like, I had all this like adrenaline, like my cortisol levels were just like, and I had this anxiety, and I was just like, what the fuck, man, like what the fuck. And I even called, because the lady, she owns a bar in town, so I called the bar to try to like get her to come home to turn off the alarm. So I called the bar and I was like, hey, is she there? And the lady couldn't hear me. She's like, I can't hear you. And I was like, her alarm's going off, can you please get her? And as soon as I was like saying that, the alarm went off. And then I was like, never mind, it fixed itself, and I hung up and tried to go back to sleep. But I found myself like really annoyed and like trying to like let it go, doing like, I was like, okay, I'll deep breathe through it and fall asleep, and it just wasn't working. And like, I think what I realized, or what I did realize, was this was the guru showing me that I still have a ways to go with working on myself, involving like my patience. I'm trying to cultivate patience in my life and not get so worked up. And I've been doing very good on that front. I've been doing all the practices and all the breathings and all the stuffs, the healthy stuffs, the running, the eating healthier, drinking plenty of water, not drinking lots of sugary sodas and all that stuff. And it's been helping a lot. And this weekend was a big test for me. And then last night was like the ultimate like the guru, the rascally guru that shows up and taps you on the shoulder and says, hey, you're doing good, right? But you still have this to work on. So that's what I'm showing you. And that's what I kind of realized after the fact. Like I was able to fall asleep eventually. And this morning I woke up, kind of did my thing, sat at my computer and drank some coffee, which I'm trying to do less of that. Drink coffee and do my computer first thing in the morning. But anyway, so I was like, okay, time to get off my computer and do some Kundalini yoga, because that's what I've been doing lately. That's what's really been helping me a lot. So I did that thing. I did the Kundalini yoga. Realized that, like, man, I'm having a hard time breathing and doing these postures and stuff. But I got through it, and like I realized, well, for one thing, this weekend I did smoke quite a few cigarettes, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Like, it showed me, you know, I'm using that as a crutch to kind of get through the stresses of being like in this building full of people and noise and everything. Which, you know, I just have to, like, I take little breaks and go sit outside by myself for about 5-6 minutes, and that recenters me, and then I can kind of go back and do the thing and get work done. And then if I need to take another break, and CBD helps, and just, you know, all the practices I've been, and the running and everything has been helping me bring all of that into like into a more manageable way, I guess. God, I get so distracted easily. The river is really beautiful right now. All the little droplets dancing around, the leaves falling down, and the slight mist of a fog hovering through the trees. The gray sky. The sounds. I love the sounds of water just drip, drop, drip, drop. Anyway, what was I talking about? So after the practice, you know, I was like, man, yeah, I need to cut it out with the cigarettes. I did have one cigarette this morning. I bummed them from my mom lately because I don't buy them anymore. I wish she would quit too, but I mean, that's her journey, not mine. So yeah, I was like, man, okay. So the cigarettes definitely affected me in a way. So the cigarettes that I did have, I put them downstairs, and I was like, I'm not going to do these. I got my vape out. I've been hitting my vape, and that's better for me. And then, still recording? Yeah, wow, this is getting kind of long. Then I went for a run, and I was kind of expecting, well, it'll be kind of like a reflection of the yoga this morning, and I won't be able to do it so good. But to my surprise, I went much further than I've gone in the past, well, few weeks since I started doing a regular routine. Sorry, getting the stuffs out of my lungs, getting the bad stuffs out of my lungs there. Baba Booey. Who said that? Was that Howard Stern? No, it was that one guy. Getting distracted again. So yeah, I ran quite far. I was very surprised. Quite pleased, and to finish my run, I came to this entrance in the woods back yonder that I don't usually go through. It's right behind my parents' house where I stay.